A number of maize farmers in eastern Uganda are threatened by a new maize infection that is wiping out gardens of maize. Maize necrosis is a new viral crop disease traced to neighboring Kenya. Birds, insects, man and wild animals are the key conduits of this infectious disease.
They submitted it, but the disease, as we see from the background this way, is starts dry. The crop starts drying from the top when it's almost at the knee height, just like this one's here, and it spreads downwards.
The hope of harvesting for this farmer of Kori sub-county Bukedia district is no more after his maize field was devastated by the maize necrosis.
Now farmers are even worried because in the second season we had expected to get much maize because the first season was hit by drought. But now they have just started grazing in their gardens because we don't know what to do. We are just helpless because it is the first time it hits our area.
This disease, which is said to have crossed over from Kenya, has already devastated several maize gardens in eastern Uganda. A number of farmers in this region are now scared that they might be food insecure soon. A task force of scientists and an organization called Plantwise are now set to look for ways of mitigating the effects of this disease.
And as you can see in all this garden, of course, when you have maize necrosis, one thing you have to be assured that you're not going to harvest anything. Okay, so one of the things would be possibly to rogue and destroy to avoid transmission of the virus from infected gardens into uninfected gardens. Even though we've not yet come to know more about vector transmission, but certainly like any other virus, it's certain that this is transmitted by vectors. So if one of the farmers identifies the disease and informs the authorities as soon as possible.
Plantwise has also recommended the enforcement of quarantine procedures as a short-term strategy to reduce the impact of this disease. Scientists have recommended management of the disease that include cutting, burning of the maize stems and planting alternative crops on the land, such as sweet potatoes, cassava and peas for 2 to 3 seasons in an attempt to reduce on the spread of the virus and to provide an alternative food source. Farmers also advised to regularly check on their crops for signs of the disease and spray with insecticides. Joseph Bule, UBC, in Bukedia district.